Hello guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome back to the show. Today I'm doing a Showdown live. We're going to do a couple games with this team. This is Silvally-Ground. It's got some Spike Stack, it's got some Rotom. This is like Nasty Plot Defog Rotom, so it's kind of janky. And then we got pretty standard Diancie. Barf Heliolisk because I was losing to every Blastoise I faced. And then Specs Decidui, which is definitely like the thing I'm most on the fence about right now. Alright, we got a game. Escavalier. I have a huge problem with Escavalier on this team. Escavalier and Sylveon are the biggest issues with this team. I've been considering like a fire type over Decidui, something like Arcanine maybe. But I feel like defensive Arcanine takes away so much momentum out of this team. It's just a lot of power loss. But it might be the move if I'm having such consistent issues with Escav, because I really don't have much for it. I'm pretty cool with a Rotom lead here. Just Volt switching on this. You just gotta Spike up. I can try to defog that later if I want to, and if I don't, that's also fine. Because Zaytu, I might just dance here. Try Rock Slide and take it out. Lynch? Darn. If I ever multi-attack? That's probably too nutty, right? So the Future Sight is going to come in this turn. At the end of turn 6. So whatever switches in here has to take that plus Future Sight. So Garbodor is not the move here. I wonder if leaving Silvally in is the move. I still have Decidui for Diancie. Yeah, I'll just get a lot of chip on Escav. By chip, I mean 94%. Good chip, good chip. That's fantastic because it lets me use Garb for Tauros. Why? That lefties isn't going to make you live. I would have felt real dumb if I was wrong there, though. I do actually have a bit of a hard time with Tauros. Because they usually carry EQ for Garb. And Iron Head for Diancie. So I kind of have to play around here a little bit. That Volt Switch actually 2 shots. If I go Diancie, bait the Iron Head and go Garb. Yeah. No, he's going for Quake, so I guess I go Rotom. Take the chip and kill with Volt Switch. And by chip, I mean like probably 70% off this Body Slam. It'll be a shitload. Unless he just decides not to? Okay. That is also fine. I'll just keep Volt Switching, baby. I'll just keep clicking Volt Switch every fucking turn. I don't care. You might just want to keep Tauros around as a Ghost Resist. Or a Ghost Immunity for Decidui. That's probably what's happening if I had to guess. I'll go to my Decidui here. If he goes Delmise, I mean this is like an obvious Shadow Ball bait, so I'm actually going to U-turn. As he stays in. What does that mean? What does that mean? I guess it means I go Garb. Poltergeist doesn't actually make contact, which is pretty dumb. I guess I go Decidui now and Shadow Ball. And if he goes Tauros, I have to figure something out. Yeah, so I don't know why he did that. He goes Decidui, Diancie there. I think I'll just go hard Rotom and fire off a Leaf Storm. No Spatak drop, nice. Leaf Storm does a shitload to Diancie. Nice. Good job, Rotom, idiot. And the Spatak drop. Still kills. We finish it up with Heliolisk. E-Bolt. GG. Alright, we got another game. This one has Sylveon, so this is pretty much an auto L. I'm not gonna lie. I rarely win against Sylveon teams. I basically just have to keep Garbodor super healthy. I think I'm gonna lead Diancie. Don't want to trust that this is actually his Diancie. Okay, so it's actually Diancie. I'll get my own rock up, and then I'll start probably body pressing. He doesn't get the defense boost, nice. And because I'm fast as fuck Diancie. Oh, and still no defense boost, tragic bud. Oh, it's actually a speed tie, so he's also fast as fuck Diancie. I'm gonna fire off a Diamond Storm. Nice. Let's win this speed tie and knock him out with my body press. Blastoise takes a fat chunk. Oh my god, okay. Okay, bro. So now I can play, like, risky as shit with my Heliolisk. I kind of think he's going to Volt Switch. I have a perfectly good Decidueye right here. Oh, I big think he's going to Volt Switch. Damn. Okay, well, we're all wrong sometimes. I think I want to go Specs Decidueye and fire off a Shadow Ball. It doesn't two-shot Sylveon, but I can, like, fish. I can fish for Spadef drops on it. He is Lefty's Willow. Okay, so that being gone is pretty big for Heliolisk. If I get Chip on... Well, Diancie's already got the Chip. I just need to weaken Sylve now for a Heliolisk win. We go hard. Oh, fuck. This is Zoroark. Damn. I got fucked. I didn't notice he wasn't Life Orb. Whoops. Okay. So I sack Heliolisk, and yeah. I'll probably have to sack Heliolisk. I have to keep Garb healthy or I don't have anything to hit Sylve. This dies to Life Orb Chip. Fuck me, it's not Life Orb. How'd I forget that? Damn. Ugh, that's awkward. I forgot it wasn't Life Orb, oh my god. I just assumed that they're all gonna be Life Orb. TBH. So this will bait Vaporeon. If he goes Sylveon anyway, I'll actually SD on it. Against this, I'll U-turn and go to my Specs Decidueye and start trying to Giga Drain. Yeah. I have to get my health back so I can switch into Scalds and shit. He should sack Diancie here. Yeah, there it is. And it gives him his free switch to Sylveon. And against that, I might actually go to, like, Silvally and try to be more aggressive with it. Mystical Fire. That is Specs. That is Specs. That's kind of crazy. Okay. This gets two-shotted. Big two-shot. He's going to go Sylve just so he can switch up moves, I guess. But, like, almost everything on my team is faster. Yeah, even my Garb is faster. Because he specs Sylveon, he's no defensive investment. So that's, like, my first time ever beating a Sylveon with this team. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm going to get one more, probably. And so Silvally-Ground put in some good work there. So did Diancie. Diancie did a lot of good work there. Alright, this will probably be the last one. I'm actually a big fan of Mudsdale in this tier. I don't know what Pinsir and Kangaskhan are doing here. This dude's rank. He's 1359, so I don't know. I guess it's working for him. I kind of have a lot of pressure on Garb this game. Garbodor is going to have to check, like, Pinsir and Kangaskhan, and they both have Earthquake. So they're actually going to be checked by going Garb and then doubling to Rotom. Probably. I'm actually going to lead Rotom because I'm expecting a Mudsdale lead. And anything else I think I'm fine Volt switching against. Unless it's like Arcanine, and then I'll go Diancie. So, not all Talonflame carry the fire move, Flare Blitz, but some of them do. So I'm going to go Diancie here. Yes, that's just going to be banded, I think. Doesn't have hazard control, so I'm fast Diancie, so I'm not a ton of defensive investment, but I'm enough to where I should be able to take a non-banded Brave Bird better than that. So I'm thinking that's banded right now. That's kind of what I'm operating under. I'm just gonna go Rotom here, and if I ever Volt Switch on the ground type, is that too nutty? Probably, right? Yeah, Leaf Storm and just doing 100 is so good. Like, just getting a kill is a lot better. Also, now my Volt Switches are free as fuck every time. So my Rotom and Heliolisk have a ton of pressure taken off of them. Yes, that's banded. Okay, if he's banded, he actually has U-turn. And he's probably going to click it this time. If Garb didn't already have a shitload of pressure on it from Pinsir and Kanga, I would probably go to it here, but because it does, I'm going to go Diancie instead. Even though Diancie also has a ton of pressure on it from Arcanine. And he knows he can't come back in, so he's just going to fire off another one probably. Yeah. I get my +2 defense. I don't know if it's going to do anything here. You know, it might actually allow me a second kill. I think it will. I don't know if I live Quake from Tyrantrum. That's the only thing that probably kills me. If he fakes out here, I'm actually going to heal off of that. Yes, he's going to take 10% and I'm going to gain like 2. So I'm pretty cool with that exchange. That's a pretty good exchange, actually. I'm actually surprised I died there. Silvally is needed to survive a hit from Tyrantrum, so I can't go to it. His Kangaskhan is scrappy, so it's going to hit Decidueye. Ew. I don't super want to let Heliolisk take Chip. But I guess I will. And by Chip, I mean Sucker Punch here. If he doesn't click Sucker Punch, he's going to click Quake, so I'll go Rotom. Rotom's pretty good for Tyrantrum there, okay. And if he does click Sucker Punch, then what do I want to do? I want to go Silvally? I guess. Silvally just doesn't let Tyrantrum come in and set up, which is pretty good. Okay. And he actually just doesn't even get his Sucker Punch chip, which I think I'm cool with. Tyrantrum I live one of anything from, and I think I kill with multi-attack. That's a lot. There we go. Silvally's putting in some good work here. Arcanine probably comes in and kills me with E-Speed. Or Pinsir comes in and starts getting the Scarf Moxie rolling. That's Scarf Moxie. The Garbodor hard walls him here and gets off a Gunk Shot. Not sure what I'm going to do if Arcanine comes in here. I really don't want to get swept by Arcanine. A Heliolisk is dead to an E-Speed. Poison? No poison. Tragic. I'm gonna go Rotom and see if I can just get him to kill himself with Recoil. Not quite. I'll go Decidueye pretty much for the same thing. I'll just sack 2 mods to let him die to Recoil. And Decidueye is powerful enough to where he can't stall me out with Morning Sun. Cool. With Heliolisk, I think he's just dead to T-Bolt, but just to be safe, I'm going to Volt Switch first. I'm going to Volt Switch, sack Garbodor to EQ, and then come back in and Volt Switch again. Just in case he's not dead to Thunderbolt. Yeah, Volt Switch just takes him out. GG. Nice, I mean, interesting team, and he's using it at like high 1300s. Which isn't like crazy high, but it's not crazy low either. So, power to him. Alright, that was 3 good games there. I think we're going to call that a video. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Vibing, playing some Mons. And I love ya.